Hey everyone, Screaming Geek Me here. I am Jerry the Geek. Today we're going to talk about the animated Abominable. I can never get that word right. I always pronounce it wrong. I always mess up the syllables, but yeah, it's animated for 4K here. But before we get into that, if you like physical media, 4Ks, Blu-rays, DVDs, you like home theater movies in general, check out my other videos on my channel because I do these reviews. I do unboxings, collection updates. I do different discussions. Check that stuff out. Hit the like button, subscribe. Turn your bell notifications on. And always feel free to comment below. Let me know what you think of anything. So let's jump into the 4K of Abominable. The movie came out in 2019, rated PG. The voices in it, there's a lot of Asian actors in here, so that I didn't recognize any of the names, and plus some of them I probably wouldn't be able to pronounce anyways. But anyways, it was directed by Jill Colton and Todd Walderman. And Jill was she actually directed the animated Open Season. And then Tom actually co-directed Open Season 2. So it's kind of interesting that the two of them have kind of history with that franchise. So the story follows this Yeti character. Basically he's opens up, he's escaping, he's being held captive. He was caught by these group of people, and he escapes them, and he ends up hiding amongst the rooftops of these the homes. And this little girl, she's kind of a loner, does her own little thing, and she's has her own little hideout up on top of the rooftop, and comes across him. And she's got a couple of friends, Ping and Jen, and they end up basically helping the Yeti, which she ends up naming Everest, and realizing he wants to return to his home of Mount Everest. So they go on this big grand adventure to help him return to his homeland, all while being chased by those captives. They want him back, they're like, he belongs to us. And so it's a really fun movie. This was a first time watch for me. Both my wife and I really enjoyed this. Great story, really heartwarming at times. Got some good comedy in it. There's this one snake, you'll laugh your ass off. It's really funny. So the 4K here comes from Universal, came out in 2019. Finished with HDR10 and HDR10 Plus. We don't get too many HDR10 Plus films, just, because that was from Samsung, competing format with Dolby Vision. We just don't get too many of those. But picture-wise, typically, it's typical for any newer CG animated movies. It's pretty flawless from beginning to end. It's got some great details. Some colors are really nice and vivid here. It's just, some of the shots are just breathtaking with some of the landscapes and the color pops. So there really is nothing bad to say about the, video presentation here. And as far as the Blu-ray goes, same as well. It's just when it comes to these animated movies, especially new age CG, it's just, there's very little differences between Blu-ray and 4K. Now for the audio, they gave us a Dolby Atmos track here. And it's surprisingly very well done here. Usually for an animated movie, you don't expect a lot from the audio side, but this is pretty damn impressive. Everything is really clear throughout. Nice channel separation, some good use of surrounds, some nice bass rumbling here and there that really give a system a little workouts. So overall, very impressive audio track here. Now for the packaging here, there's no slip cover here. I think it did come with one, but I got mine through a sale from Grove. So, usually a lot of times once those prices start dropping, you start seeing the lack of the slip covers, which is fine by me. I don't want them anyways. Standard keep case. You got the Blu-ray and the 4K, and it's cool that they did do some nice artwork for the 4K. This also does come with a digital code. I redeemed mine. I figured being more of a family movie, make it easier if the kids come over and want to watch it. I don't have to get the disc out. Now for the bonus material, we've got 2 original shorts. They're pretty interesting. We watched both of them. They're pretty cute. deleted scenes, which usually that stuff is unfinished, being animated. And then we got the animating Abominable and your Yeti care guide. And there's a whole bunch of other little snippets that are like small little featurettes and behind different things like that. So to wrap it up, very good release here from Universal. Whether you get the 4K or Blu-ray, I leave that up to you. I honestly think the Blu-ray would be, the better way to go as far as if you want to save some money, because the 4K is still going for about $24. Grub, had them for $12.99, but they're at their moment sold out. You just want to, if you want the 4K, definitely wait for some deals. Or I forgot to jot down the price of the Blu-ray. I'll put it up during the editing, but yeah, if you want to save a few bucks, and the Blu-ray is going to be just as good in my opinion. There's so many times these new animated movies, a 4K it's a hard sell. So that pretty much does it for a look at the 4K of Abominable. Comment below, let me know what you think. Check out my other videos on my channel, like, subscribe, turn your bell notifications on, and we'll see you soon. Geek out.